right, good morning, beautiful transformers. Great Tuesday. So I know I said I was going to start doing the message for the day on video and let you all watch me pull the cards. Okay. So I woke up today and I was like, why not? Why not? So if you've had a session with me, whether it be for life coaching, for entrepreneurial coaching, you know we pull in all the stops, right? All of these are tools. Everything is a tool, and we use it as such for divine guidance. However, you have free will, okay? And I encourage you to use your free will by tuning into your own intuition. So I use oracle cards, I use astrology, I use tarot as needed, and my divine intuition and my connection with spirit, my spirit guides, and my ancestors, as well as some of yours who may come through. So it's all a tool, and we're going to use them as such. So today I'm going to pull the message of the day, and you're going to be here with me while I do that. So I'm going to use the Aboriginal Dreaming deck. You guys know I love dream interpretation, so I'm going to use the Aboriginal Dreaming deck, the Mystic Rebel deck, and Divine Guidance. Divine Guidance. I may pull some tarot after, but if I do, it'll be for the extended version that I will upload to YouTube and possibly Patreon. We'll see how this goes. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to set this up. We'll see how it goes though. Okay. So again, if you had a session with me, you know, I first let you know that I use all these tools. I use my divine intuition. I just deliver the messages, just a channel. Okay. I am not attached to the message, nor am I attached to your response or reaction to the message. It does not benefit me nor you to be attached to the message or attached to your response or reaction, because then it takes away from the message itself. So only take what resonates. Write everything down because it may resonate later on. You never know. Okay. Remember, energy is fluid, so there's no masculine, feminine as it relates to male or female. Masculine, feminine energy can go for a male or female. Okay. So don't look at it in terms of that, but take it however it resonates for you, and let's rock with it. Okay. All right. So spirit guides, and ancestors, we thank you for these messages for the day. We ask you to provide us with messages of truth, love, light, and understanding, and peace. What messages of truth, love, light, and understanding, and peace do we have for the day? All right. Only take what turns over. Calm. Calm came out. Okay. And I'm going to read it. So our overall energy for the day says to breathe. Breathe. Heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. So I had this discussion with someone, some people actually, a few days ago, on being mindful of how you communicate with yourself. We know a lot is going on right now, and again, we jump on things because we want to feel like we're a part of something, which is fine. But know how it affects you personally, because if everyone believes that they can make a change and make a difference in how things are, then you first have to believe that you can do that with yourself. Okay. So kind of plays off of my message, my impromptu message of the day yesterday was you have to take care of self first. You got to be calm. Calm doesn't mean you accept abuse. Okay. That doesn't mean that. But it does mean you take time to breathe. Breathing is important. So being mindful of what you're communicating with yourself about being able to breathe, right? Your capability to breathe. I understand the root of what's being put out there, right? And what it represents. But be mindful of how you repeat and participate on what I'm going to say, mass rituals that you have not intentionally signed up for. Let's say that. Okay. So breathe, breathe, stay calm and breathe. Take time to recharge your body, your mind, and find peace. Okay, so it says, without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. Find the harmony within yourself. All right, so that's our overall energy. So we're going to go to the Mystic Rebel deck. I love this beautiful deck. Oh, love this beautiful deck. And I'm actually going to pull 3 from the Mystic Rebel deck. Okay. I'm going to try to make sure I keep this under 15 minutes so we can post this to Instagram. All right, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Spirit, what message of truth, love, light, and understanding do you have for us today? Spirit, Spirit Guide, and Ancestors, what message of truth, love, light do you have for us today? All right, Spirit Guides and Ancestors. Uh-oh. Divine timing. Divine timing. Divine timing. That's what's going on right now. We've come from, everything is happening for divine timing, right? Some of you that we are aligning with, that you're aligning with your tribe, it's all divine timing right now. So it's like, it's time. Step up. It's your time. Healers, people who have been doing the work. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. All right, we're going to talk about those in a minute. Ooh, that's too many. All right, what messages of truth, love, light, and understanding do you have for us? Detach and move on. And I'm not pulling these because they were under it, but this is also what came out. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. New love in reverse. Okay. And connect to confidence. So those came out underneath. All right. Trust your intuition. New love in reverse. Connect to confidence. Stop. Trust your, you know when something isn't right. Y'all know when something isn't right within these friendships and relationships. New love is like, look, the right love will come along. Get focused. Get focused. Get focused. All right. So anyway, I'm not pulling those fully. Okay. Divine timing. All right. So divine timing. Divine timing is, again, remembering that there is no accident. There's no accident. One of the most profound realizations I've had in my journey is that everything means something. Every single thing means something. And I always knew that, but it was one point in my journey where I was like, it really hit me. Everything means something. Everything. Every single thing. Every number, everything that catches your attention, it means something. I know you've seen The Matrix. Even in everything they created in The Matrix, everything meant something. Everything had a program, was intentionally created, right? So divine timing is no different. It says all prayers are heard and answered, but not always in the timeline that you might desire. That's where divine timing comes into play. You're being asked to allow the universe room to work its magic. Certain circumstances are falling into place right this very moment to manifest your desires into fruition. Trust that blessings always arrive exactly on time. You'll likely see why your wishes had to wait once they come true, and will feel so much gratitude that they didn't befall you sooner. This is a good moment to pause and reflect on ways that you may not be ready for what you are seeking, or how you can become more ready to receive your heart's desires. Is your desperation or negative outlook keeping them out of arm's reach? Have you actually processed specific experiences or emotions to prepare for what's ahead? Are you still hung up on your ex while you are praying for your soulmate? What did I just say a little while ago? If your honest answers weren't easy to admit, don't dismay. Ask your angels to intervene and help you get good and ready as you patiently await your blessed reality. Trust that it is well worth the wait. And we have an affirmation: divine timing is working perfectly in my favor. I receive exactly what I desire and deserve, exactly what is best serves my highest good. So divine timing. So when we force things, because we don't want to be patient, we don't want to be calm, right? We don't want to be calm. It can create interesting consequences for us. Okay? And I sense that someone out there is hung up on forgiveness, which is why you're forcing things with someone else or other people in your life, is because you're not forgiving. Okay? And by not forgiving, I mean not forgiving yourself, even for how you put yourself in a situation. Okay? So forgiveness, plain and simple. Unforgiveness is poison to your body. Holding on to grievances within your being goes against your true and authentic nature. Embracing forgiveness is not excusing what has happened, but rather it's about being willing to choose happiness and freedom and to view the transgressor through the eyes of compassion. In some cases, that transgressor may very well be you. The past cannot be changed. It can be healed from and learned from. Instead of holding on forever to the experience you wanted, you have to learn to accept the experience you had. Not what happened, but that it happened. In truth, every being is innocent and is doing the very best with what they have. The only thing any person is guilty of is not having the right tools in their emotional tool belt. Choose compassion for yourself and others so that you can live a rich life in love and spiritual liberation. Okay? Forgiveness. So I tell everyone, especially again in these sessions, look, it doesn't mean we're excusing people for what they do. People do some fucked up shit. But it's about you finding forgiveness to understand the situation, to have that emotional maturity to say, whether it be ignorance, whether it just be plain neglect, you understand that they're working with something more further beyond the surface than you can see. And it takes a deeper level to address that, to connect with that. Okay? Detach and move on. It is time for you to let this go. Whatever it is that you are inquiring about is no longer in alignment with your highest good. So why would you want it anyway? Well, humans form attachments easily, afraid that nothing better can be found. And those bonds can be difficult to break. Spirit is asking you to trust and know that if you can detach yourself from the situation, person, habit, emotion, job, etc., that it will be replaced with something better. That's how the universe works. You release something good to create space for something great. What you are holding on to has run its course, and just like the flowers need soils rich in nutrients to grow, you have to seek new soil that will truly nourish you the way you need and deserve. Give yourself permission to first cut the cord emotionally and spiritually, and watch how the universe helps the rest fall into place. Know that you deserve more than what you have now, and invite new blessings into your life now by claiming that you are ready to release the old. So a lot of y'all holding on to some stuff that, again, need to forgive, let go, because divine timing is on your side. Divine timing is on your side. You say you want something, but you're communicating contradictory messages to God. Okay? You still have free will. You still have free will. God's going to do what needs to be done. You still have free will, though. So what are you communicating that you want? All right. It's only got like a minute left. Let's pull a divine guidance card. Let's pull a number card. Spirit guides and ancestors, what messages of truth, love, light, and understanding do you have for us today to close out? The number 10. The number 10. Beautiful card. Study the card as I read it. Gentleness. You are an intricate being that is unique and diverse in your own special way. Spirit asks that you be gentle with yourself and accept the delicate nature of who you are. The spiraling energy is here to remind you that there is a great power and strength in your softness, and it is here to assist you in healing on all levels. It is also here to remind you that you are a divine being of light who is as deserving as any other human being on earth. Smile and recognize your own authenticity and beauty in all your glory. So, being gentle with yourself, but also understanding that you got to detach and move on. All right. So that is your message for today. If you want an extended version, head over to YouTube. I'll have Patreon up as well. I'm going to pull some tarot just to give us some more direction on this reading. Hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. But don't take no shit.